Apple. iPhone sales in China rose in the second quarter of the year for the first time in 2 years, Counterpoint Research said, as the tech giant looks to turn around its business in one of its most critical markets. Sales of iPhones in China jumped 8% year-on-year in the 3 months to the end of June, according to Counterpoint Research. It's the first time Apple has recorded growth in China since the second quarter of 2023. Apple's performance was boosted by promotions in May, as Chinese e-commerce firms discounted Apple's iPhone 16 models, its latest devices, Counterpoint said. The tech giant also increased trade-in prices for some iPhone. Apple's adjustment of iPhone prices in May was well-timed and well-received, coming a week ahead of the 618 shopping festival, Ethan Chi, associate director at Counterpoint, said in a press release. The 618 shopping festival happens in China every June, and e-commerce retailers offer heavy discounts. Apple's return to growth in China will be welcomed by investors who have seen the company's stock fall around 15% this year as it faces a number of headwinds. U.S. President Donald Trump has threatened Apple with tariffs and urged CEO Tim Cook to manufacture iPhones in America, a move experts have said would be near impossible. China has also been a headache for Apple since Huawei, whose smartphone business was crippled by U.S. sanctions, made a comeback in late 2023 with the release of a new phone containing a more advanced chip that many had thought would be difficult for China to produce. Since then, Huawei has aggressively launched devices in China and has even begun dipping its toe back into international markets. The Chinese tech giant has found success eating away at some of Apple's market share in China. Huawei's sales rose 12% year-on-year in the second quarter, according to Counterpoint. The firm was the biggest player in China by market share in the second quarter, followed by Vivo and then Apple in third place. Huawei is still riding high on core user loyalty as they replace their old phones for new Huawei releases, Counterpoint senior analyst Ivan Lam said.